I'm back, and I'm going to talk about why INTPs get frustrated a lot of the times, or reasons, or things that, well, I guess frustrate an INTP. So, people coming, I'm going to start. So, people coming to INTPs for emotional support, that's not exactly why INTPs get frustrated. In fact, as long as you only expect them to listen to you, they'll be fine. They'll listen to you. They may be a little harsh and critical on you, but that's not why INTPs get frustrated, believe me. The reasons why INTP might get frustrated is because if you come to them for emotional support and you expect them to, kiss your ass and say good stuff about you if you're wrong in the particular situation. That's something that frustrates an INTP because I guess INTPs are known for their honesty, I guess, or their straightforwardness. And most people usually know that when they're coming to an INTP, they'll be straightforward. But if you come to me regardless and you expect me to be like, hey, you know what, you're right, the other person was wrong, although the other person might potentially be right, I can't do that. It's frustrating for me because I am not here to please you. I mean, I guess I could do that, but I would not enjoy it, and I would not like it if the person is, I guess, entitled to, I wouldn't like it if the person's entitled and it's like, hey, you know what, you're supposed to say that I'm right. That is something that is actually very frustrating for an INTP. Then, another reason number 2, something that frustrates INTP is getting involved in drama. Don't involve me in drama unless I guess I'm an active participant of it. I mean, you can't be like, hey, A said this to B and B said this to C, and well, suddenly you're in the picture. Don't do that, because I would refrain from drama. I feel like most INTPs do. Please just don't involve me in drama, and yeah. Third thing that frustrates an INTP is if being compared to things. So I would not like it if you compare me to something in a negative way. So it's like, as an introvert, I would absolutely hate it if my friend came up to me and I was just like, hey, you know what, I really don't want to go for this party. And then your friend was like, really? Why can't you be like Natasha? She goes out to parties. I don't want to go, dude. So, small things like that kind of frustrate an INTP because it's not fair for you to compare me to other people. It's not even like bad things. It's not in a way that I'll grow. It's just in a criticism way. So I guess INTPs do not like being criticized. So that's that. That's another reason why INTPs get frustrated. Oh, when people question me for questioning things, I mean, if I'm interested in something, okay, if you're telling me a fact, I'm going to question the fact because I like to know the origin of stuff and like how it all interlinks and how I can possibly use it. So if you get mad, if you tell me a fact and you get mad at me for asking you further questions about it, I think that's something that drives an INTP insane. It's that it is absolutely ridiculous for someone to actually question me for trying to learn more. Oh, and I think it's the last one. So the fifth one. When people say things without logic, or when they debate with you but they don't put up a good logic for why they're debating. So if I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't believe in God, and they're like, oh, how can you not believe in God? You're so stupid. Like, okay, I mean, if you want me to believe in God, sure, but why? I mean, show me evidence that God exists. And all they'll do is they'll be like, oh my God, you're so stupid. You don't even believe in God. So don't come up to me and make statements like that and then, you know, just be like, oh, you know, you're so freaking stupid because you don't believe in something that I believe in, but then you don't have proper evidence to give to me about why you believe in that particular thing. Now, I'm not talking about religion. This can be applied to a lot of different things. And I so far have never had a conversation about religion with anyone. So, yeah. So, those are a couple of 5 things. A couple into a pair plus half. No, plus 1. Sorry. Things that an INTP gets frustrated about. So if you're an INTP, hopefully you could relate. And if you're not an INTP and a friend of an INTP or whatever other of an INTP, or if you just want to learn, then good for you. And these are the things that frustrate me, and I also realized that I do that a lot. Anyway, bye.